I'm asking why you leave the property.
I want you.
Because I'm white, she asked me to leave the property. It is because I'm white. What else is it?
Knock it off.
Don't tell me knock it off. I ain't sitting
Sir,
under here.
put them down and leave now or you're going to jail.
Well, okay, why are you pointing your finger at me for? I'm just wanting to know why she asked me to leave the property. Because I'm white? Because I'm white.
You used to put on a mask. Well, you don't.
Who's I don't know what county you are, but in my county, my sheriff said it's an unlawful mandate. My sheriff said.
Okay, guess what? I don't work for Darren. I work for the town board.
Okay.
And I'm telling you, this is their property. They make the rules.
You're not even wearing your mask right.
Sir, if you want to cut, if you want to get to that.
No, it's because I'm white. Come here. It's because I'm white. It's because I'm white. Yeah, it is.
Okay, this is.
I'll put it down. I'll walk back out here. I'll walk back out here. But this is you're racist. She's
Knock it
racist.
off.
I'm not knocking anything off. I'm not calling
I
like
need you
you.
to ask him in our presence to leave the store.
Leave the store and I'll come back in because I'm white. You're doing that.
No, you're not correct. You're out of mask. I'm sorry, ma'am.
Don't worry, I was filming him the entire time.
Micah says I got him on film.
Go!
As you guys can see from the video, this appears to be a Walmart store incident. White guy went to Walmart to go shop. He didn't wear his mask. And a Walmart employee, the black lady, told him that he had to wear his mask or leave the store. Apparently, he did not comply with Walmart's employees' demand that he wear his mask. So she called the police. As soon as the police came, you saw the confrontation. That is where the video starts. It appears to tell the police officer that in his county, his sheriff allows him to walk around or go into a store without a mask. And that the officer who was confronting him must not know what county he works for, because in his county, this is the guy who refuses to wear his mask. His sheriff allows him to wear his mask. The officer tries to tell him that, hey, I do not work for that county that you're talking about. I work for this county, and that you will have to wear your mask. So it appears that the officer asked him to leave because the employee called the police officers. And if you do not leave, that is considered criminal trespassing. So the officer tried to explain to him that, hey, you have to leave or else we'll go to jail. And the officer was at one point in time told him to knock it off. You can tell the officer was getting agitated and getting annoyed, but he was not having it. So the officer now told the Walmart employee, the black lady, to come and ask him to leave in their presence. Officers typically do that to give you a chance to leave. If the property owner or the person who has control over the property, i.e. a store manager or a representative of Walmart, ask you to leave, it's private property. If you refuse to leave at that point in time, you have committed a crime in the presence of the officer, the crime of criminal trespassing, and the officer can arrest you on the spot. That is more than enough probable cause for the officer to arrest you. So when the officer called the employee to ask him to leave in their presence, they were baiting him to see if he was going to take the bait, but he didn't take the bait. He said, all right, I'm going to leave. He said, it's because I'm white. Again, this is the mentality of a lot of those entitled Republicans or Trumplicans, whichever is applicable here, that you do not have to comply with the rules or regulations of a particular jurisdiction or a store. Here, clearly, the store policy required him to wear a mask. It's a private property. They can condition the wearing a mask before you enter their store. And you have two options. You either wear the mask and shop in the store, or shop elsewhere and go somewhere else. It's that simple. You cannot force yourself to shop in the store without complying with their policies. And he now wanted to play the victim game and said, it's because I'm white. She's racist. And she said, no, I mean, it has nothing to do with racism here. The mask policy for the store applies to every shopper, irrespective of the shopper's race. So this victim game that he was playing is the same victim game a lot of these Republicans play. They do not want to wear a mask. They will claim is maybe racism, like he's claiming right now, oh, it's because I'm white. I mean, this is ridiculous. This is extreme foolishness. I mean, all you had to do was wear a mask. But this extreme fool refused to wear the mask. Who knows? He may be spreading COVID. He may contract COVID. There's a reason the COVID rate is so high, because this is the legacy of Donald Trump, people. He has made the wearing of mask a political symbol, such that till this day, this man has refused to wear the mask. People, this is extreme foolishness. And when I call people extreme foolish, some of you guys will start saying I'm being mean. What else am I supposed to call this guy? He thinks his county policies follows him where he goes. Is that not extreme foolishness? It's like going to, say you live in Atlanta, you travel to California, or you travel to another state or another city, and they have a speed limit or they have some kind of regulation there, and you're not in compliance with the regulation where you are. And when the police officers stop you and say, hey, you're not in compliance, you say, well, in my city, we don't have this rule. The rule from your city does not follow you. You have to obey the laws and customs of each jurisdiction that you go to. But he's too much of an extreme fool to even realize that, which is why he said, oh, it's because he's white. But the biggest part of the video was that little boy who said, don't worry, I've been filming it. That was priceless. This lets you know kids are watching you. The insurrection that happened on January 6th, kids are watching. A lot of you Republicans who are not wearing your mask, who are acting like extreme fools, who are trying to commit an insurrection, who are acting like fools, and just what you see the people going into Nancy Pelosi's office, sitting down. Just kids are watching you. They are watching. And I just pray to God that they don't follow your footsteps, because we do not want the next generation to act like extreme fools. The extreme foolishness should not pass. But you know, the apple sometimes does not fall too far from the tree. And unfortunately, extreme foolishness may pass from generation to generation if it's not nipped in the bud. Let me know what you guys think about this video. Let me know what you think. Drop a comment. Do you think his policies, the rules from his county follows him where he goes to? Do you think he was racist? Do you think he should have just complied and wore the mask? Let me know what you think. If you haven't subscribed, please click the subscribe button. Click the like button also. Share this video. Don't forget to hit the bell notification next to the subscribe button so that anytime I upload more videos, you'll be in the know. Every Sundays at 8 p.m. I'll drop the extreme fool of the week. Will this guy be the extreme fool of the week on Sunday? I don't know. It's a lot of foolishness that may happen from now to Sunday, so there may be another extreme fool of the week. I don't know. But so far, he's in the running. You know, this channel was started to bring awareness to extreme foolishness. So I hope you guys can join me in eradicating extreme foolishness. And every day, just like I end this channel, you already know, say no to extreme foolishness.